Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another video. So this is what Liverpool boss had to say. A few months ago, we had a massive issue, the whole football world we had a massive issue with the whole football world with the 12 clubs building the Super League. It didn't happen. This is kind of a creating a super team in a pretty same way. This is how what Jurgen Klopp was saying today, guys. Jurgen Klopp came out live and said that this is the kind of creating a super team. It's pretty much the same. He's talking about the takeover Newcastle because the amount of money that these guys have to spend, it is just out of this world, and we can never look out. We can never just outlook this. This is so huge, and many Premier League managers were being asked about this question, but the one that caught the connects attention is this one. That's why we had to cover it. Furthermore, we had some crazy stats that Rafinha was able to achieve at his debut game of course, for Brasilia. He went only and he played 2 games, and in those 2 games, he scored 2 goals, assisted 2 in 145 minutes. That is so sick and crazy, man. And on top of that, or like 4 goals contribution in 45 minutes, an incredible start for Rafinha in his international career. Also, Batumau is saying that it was a mistake to let Lionel Messi go. We would have done something if it was me. I think he's just trying to get people to say something about it. Then Cristiano Ronaldo turns kung fu fighting ninja in an unusual advertise. That is another thing that we are gonna be just passing by. So we are back, guys. This is the Football Connect. As you can see, go follow it. It's there on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and also Instagram and Twitter. You can find the Football Connect always with a lot of information. So what are we here for today? Let me put myself back on the screen. Hello guys, we are back again, guys, and we are gonna be talking about the Champions League. It's build up time because I've got to cover the Champions League right now because trust me, come Monday we'll be dealing with the results that happened on the Premier League. Then Tuesday it's Champions League, so this is the only time I can cover it. So we're going to be talking about this league, the games that we should be looking at, especially the Atlético versus Liverpool game. I think of all the games, this is going to be one of the most interesting games because Liverpool had a chance to get one over the Madrid brothers, which was Real Madrid last season, and we could not even get a thing. In fact, we are even embarrassed if you are watching the game. And today we have a chance to play against Atletico Madrid. Remember what they did to us? They beat us home and away, and All Black was the man who took the attention of the whole world. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. Then we're going to talk about the blast that Cristiano Ronaldo did, and it could cause Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's job or even cause some crazy havoc with the fans. On top of that, we're going to be looking at the fact that there are some current stats that has been taken out there to the world. I don't really know what all those stats are about, but I can't wait. But I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo starting United, and do you think it's going to be the official reason that forces Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going out of the way? But anyway, we're here to talk about the Champions League. I hope you are excited. Let's get through all the games and the results. So let's get the show started. Woo, we go. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and if you are gonna have the best time with me here, please do me a favor, click that like button. It's always important to the Football Connect. That is the best way you will support us so that the algorithm will be able to pick us. think guys, big girls up, something like that. Anyway, on top of that, I'm sorry guys, because I see that I'm having a problem with my network, but I promise we'll keep you updated with whatever that change. You see the screen changing, I know I don't have the best camera here, but you see the screen changing. But we are excited, yeah, people. We're going to be talking about the Champions League, and we're going to be looking at some of the games that are going to be played this week, and what would happen if the games goes the way that we want them to go. Because we have some big clubs, some big clubs that have not even managed to even at least get a goal. Oh no, I think they got a goal, but they have not really managed to even get a victory in the Champions League, and it's really important for them to go in there. And just to give you a little reminder, some of the football clubs, some of the biggest, were beaten with a team that is called Sheffield. Like it is called Sheffield. Of all the teams in the world, Sheffield. Anyway, those are some of the clubs we're going to be looking at, because there's the Champions League. We have a lot of things to cover. We're going to be moving as much fast as we can. You can even hear with the way I'm speaking. But anyway, I'll take it a little bit slow so that people can pick up whatever that I'll be saying. But I hope you guys are excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Just a reminder, PSG is playing right now, and it's 37 minutes, and they're losing by 1 goal to Lille. It's really gonna take a lot for Mauricio Pochettino to at least get a silverware. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway, let's make sure that we make the screen user friendly for the all of us. So please let me sort that thing out right now as we continue with the story and whatever we're gonna be covering here with Champions League on Google search, which is pretty much important. So as you can see, people, this is the groups that we have in the Champions League. So we're going to be going through all the teams that are there in individual groups and the ones that are on top. So let me just say, I'll be speaking of the top twos of the different groups that we're going to be talking about. Then we will move on to the games that are going to be played. I hope you are excited. First game is gonna be interesting. I hope. Yeah, I think this is the first game. Yeah, we will talk about it. Usually, Man City never really get in teams that challenge them. So, what can we say more than that? We only end it there. Anyway, so our Group A got PSG, Club Brugge, Man City, and RB Leipzig. So this is definitely a chance for Manchester City to get back on top after they were beaten by PSG. And if they beat Club Brugge, they could go second, I think, if PSG win against Leipzig. Yeah, I think that's what is going to be happening there. Then Group B, which is the group of death, according to me, Liverpool are up top with 2 games that they've won, followed by Atletico Madrid with a draw and a win. Then Porto with a draw, then a defeat. Yeah, the defeat, they got it in the hands of Liverpool. Yeah, like on the hands of Liverpool. Then we have Milan, which were beaten by Liverpool and also beaten by Atletico Madrid in the last minute goal, if I still remember properly. We're going to be talking about that as well. Where does this group go? I hope you're excited because, of course, this is the group that is dangerous to even talk about. So, I'd love to see the whole world putting their eyes and their ears and their thoughts onto that group because there are a lot of things that are going to be happening in that group. Then we go to Group C, where we are going to be looking at teams like Ajax, Dortmund, Basket, and Sporting. So both Basket and Sportings were all beaten by Dortmund and Ajax. So it's just a matter of time. So it means this time Ajax and Dortmund will be meeting. That's when we'll see the guy who's really going to be taking the group by storm between the two sides. Trust me, with what we saw of that video of what Haaland was doing, if you have not seen it, go check it on the YouTube video, on the Football Connect Shorts. You will see the video that I'm talking about. It was amazing, super. That is amazing talent. Anyway, we move on. We've got Sheffield. So this surprise team, surprise, they've played 2 games and they've beaten all the teams that they've played against. This Sheffield team, I don't know where they came from, but they're coming to run the Champions League like it's theirs. This is almost, I think it's their first time actually qualifying to be in the Champions League. They beat Real Madrid and they beat Shakhtar. Donetsk. So that is a big statement. So I think they're going to be playing with Inter, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're going to be playing with Inter Sheffield, and Madrid will be dealing with Shakhtar, which I think is going to be a double. Remember, this game that are going to be played is a double in home and away. So it means they play this week, then they will skip another week, then the other week they go away. So it's a home and away of the same teams. So yeah, for all the groups, it always happens. If you watch the Champions League, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we move on to the Group E, which has Bayern on top, followed by Benfica and Dynamo Kyiv and Barcelona, the lowest. Barcelona, I saw them losing to Dynamo, to Benfica. I have no idea what even happened. How did Barcelona lose like that to Benfica? I think they were beaten by 3-0, and the last goal was scored as a penalty because I believe there is a young kid who got Eric Garcia got a red card, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he did get a red card. So that is it. So it means this time Barcelona has, I think, the second worst team in the group, which will be Dynamo Kyiv. If they want to look for redemption, they've got 6 points to pick out from this game. If they do well, they might even go on top of Benfica. That is my belief. I don't know. We'll see. We move on to the Group F, where we've got Atalanta running the group, followed by Young Boys, Manchester United number 3, then Villarreal number 4. How did this even happen? Yes, Atalanta drew the first game and won the second game. United were beaten the first game. The Young Boys were beaten the first game, then they won the second game. We've got United who lost the first game, then won the second game. Then we've got Villarreal who drew the first game, then lost the second game. Now, what we need to talk about when we look at this one is how is a club like United struggling to even find their feet in the Champions League? Are they trying to get enough points so that they can go to the Europa Cup? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. As we move on to Group G, which has some interesting teams. It's interesting, meaning that I have no freaking idea which teams some of the teams are. But I know Red Bull Salzburg, and I know Sevilla. Then I know Wolfsburg and Lille. Oh my God, I actually know the whole teams. I have no idea what I was even saying. So we'll try to edit that out. I'm joking. It's live stream. I can't even do anything like that. Anyway, this is how the teams are looking like. Salzburg, it seems like they've got the 4 points, followed by the 2 for Sevilla, then 1-1-2 for also Salzburg, then Lille with 1 point. Juventus are running the show in Group H, followed by Chelsea, who were beaten by Juventus, by the way. Then Zenit with a victory and the draw. So I mean, Zenit are just a few minutes before the go high. I mean, if something happened to Chelsea, like something just come and hit them on the top of the group where they are, and they go down, some things can happen. Anyway, then we have Miami. I have no idea what even that is. Miami. So there's all the group stages, the way they're looking at, and the way we are going. So we're going to be visiting the fixtures, and from the fixtures, we're going to be talking about individual games as much as we can. Then we predict, then we see where we go. So we need to leave this page because I don't want to confuse some things here. I want it to be just like that. Just want it to be like that. I don't be like that. Okay, so this is the page that I'm actually going to. So let me put it on the screen for you guys. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Where do you see some of the teams going? Where do you see some of the teams going? Okay, people. We are back. We are now looking at the fixtures and that time. By the way, if you are watching from another continent, I'm in Africa, I'm in Botswana. These are my time zones, people. Let me make that clear. These are my time zones. Wherever you are at, you got different time zones. So you might even have to go on the net or ask a neighbor or a friend which time exactly would this be in your time so that you have an idea when your favorite club will be starting their game. So pretty much go do that. Anyway, the first game we're going to be watching, which is going to be played at 7:15 night time, is Club Brugge playing against Manchester City. That is from Group A, and we've got Basket playing against Sporty PC CP, or Sporting CP, which is also being played almost around the same time, almost 7 o'clock. So yeah, that's where we are. So, oh, I want to check something here before I say whatever I want to say. I'm really tired, people. It's Friday. It's been a busy week, you know. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah. So yeah, Sporting our own Group C, where we've got Dortmund and the other one. So yes, they're gonna be featured in the game. Then we have PSG playing against RB Leipzig, which is a German team. Then we have Group B, which is gonna be having Porto versus AC Milan. Then we have Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool. Now the time has changed. It's now 9 o'clock my time. So it's probably gonna be 8 o'clock British time. And your other people's times, it could be even worse, like 1 in the morning. You never know with these people. And I'm just joking, people. So that's Group B. We've got Sporting playing against AC Milan. Then we've got Atletico Madrid playing against Liverpool. So the most interesting game that we need to look at is Liverpool versus Atletico. Because last time when these two people met, Liverpool were beaten, and somehow some errors from the goalkeeper did let us down. So let's see what will happen in the next game. And are we gonna be stopped again by Oblak like what he did the last time? Let me know in the comment section. Then we've got Ajax playing against Dortmund on Group C, same time by the way. Then we have Group D, which is gonna have Shakhtar playing against Real Madrid. So those are currently the games that are gonna be played this week. I'm just wondering what the times are. Yeah, I think they're all gonna be on a Tuesday. We will hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the Tuesday games? Let me talk about them a bit. Individual Manchester City, I think they need to win. They need to beat Club Brugge. There's no matter whatever that happens, they have to win this game because if they want to be competing with PSG, at least let them try to keep up with the points in the Champions League. Because if they don't, they're out. So my prediction to that game, I think it's gonna be 4-0. Also just in sync with the same prediction that I put of City playing this time. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Then we've got Basket versus Sportif PFV. I'm gonna say 2-0 to Sportif. Then I go next. Don't need me to explain anything, guys, because I'll say things I don't even know. So if you are looking for an explanation, sorry, you came to the wrong person. I have no idea about what is happening with those teams. Anyway, we continue with Group A. PSG versus Red Bull Salzburg is gonna be played now at 9 o'clock, and it's gonna be exciting. So, what are your thoughts? Where do you see this game going, and who's gonna be winning? I think PSG are gonna be winning. Why am I saying that? Because they didn't have most of their guns in the game that they're actually losing right now. So I think they will need a place to try to redeem themselves to their fans, and I think this game would completely do that. We move on to Group A again, where we're gonna be watching. No, it's now Group B. Sorry, where we're gonna be watching Porto playing against AC Milan. Interesting. Now, AC Milan, they are looking good in the domestic league. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're actually on top. If I'm not mistaken, let me know your thoughts in the comment section as we wait. Okay, Ajax are playing against Dortmund. Like I told you, I knew that something was just coming. I could smell bad blood, and now it's just a matter of time before we see something from these two. Then also we're gonna be watching Inter versus Sheffield. So Inter is already a public non-name, but on top of that, the team or whatever that we have here is also going to be demanding that. So I don't know. We will definitely see what happens, but I believe AC Milan is what it takes. They might win by one goal to nil. Yeah. Remember, they'll be meeting against Porto. We have got Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool. And for me to feel so good as a Liverpool fan, I really look at my face. I really want Liverpool to get at least revenge from one of those Madrid teams, because Real Madrid did their things, man, in the final. Man. They did their things, man. So that's what I want to see happening. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Let me know is what we have covered already. What's gonna be happening? I believe Atletico Madrid are gonna be losing this game, man. I believe they're gonna be losing this game because I feel like Liverpool is it better this season than any other season. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We've got Ajax playing against Dortmund, and the Dortmund are going to win by 2-0. You don't need me to explain why. We've got Inter playing against Sheffield. So I think Sheffield are going to win this thing very, very soon, because that is clearly their intention. Beating Real Madrid at their own home ground. That took some balls, man. That took a lot of guts, and they did it. Especially the screamer goal, man. The screamer goal. Who? Out of this world, man. Out of this world. And like, guys, I'm really, really tired. I think I'll see what I'll do. Then we have Shakhtar Donetsk versus Real Madrid. For them to find their dignity back, they need to beat Shakhtar. And I think that will actually help them a lot, Real Madrid. We move on to the Wednesday games. So Real Madrid, I think they're going to win this game by 2-1. Sheffield, I think they're going to win it by 3-1. Then Dortmund, I think they're going to score 5. Those are my predictions, isn't it, people? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We move on to Wednesday. Wednesday, where we're going to be watching Barcelona playing against Kyiv, Dynamo, Kyiv, or something like that. Then we have Salzburg playing against Wolfsburg. Then we've got Benfica playing against Bayern Munich. Then we've got younger boys playing against Villarreal. Then we have the big one, Manchester United versus Atalanta. Then later on, we've got Lodge playing against Wednesday. Wow. What are your thoughts in the comment section, people? My prediction, Chelsea are going to beat Milano. I think it's now time that they beat Milano. Then Losik playing against, or Ludic or something like that, playing against Sevilla. I think Sevilla are going to get that game 1-0. Then we have Chelsea playing against Atalanta. United playing against Atalanta. Now United don't have defense. Let's get that out of the way. They don't have the defense. They're going into this game not knowing what's going to be happening. And for me, I feel like it's just going to be a disaster waiting to happen. Then we've got Lodge playing against Sevilla. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what is going to be happening here. Then we talk about United. They don't have the defense. And Pogba, I think, is still hiding and seeking in that dread of his. I don't know. There are a lot of people who are making crazy comments here. But on top of that, what can you say about this season, man? What can you say? What can you say? So my predictions: Dynamo are gonna beat Barcelona are gonna beat Dynamo by 1-0. Then we've got Salzburg playing against Wolfsburg. I think Salzburg got this one covered. Benfica playing against Bayern. Bayern are gonna win that game. And the younger boys playing against Villarreal. I think Villarreal are gonna win the game. Then United versus Atalanta and 1-1. I think Atalanta will beat United. Then we have got Lodic versus Sevilla, and it's going to be Sevilla. Then we have Chelsea at night with Mia. Okay, so we'll see what happens, people. Those are the Champions League fixtures. I'm really tired. Don't forget the final one, Juventus versus this thing. I want to say more people, but I can't at the moment because I see myself not even gonna last for anything. But I'll make sure that I come back with the live stream tomorrow just to say the things that I missed up. Because man, I look so dead right now when I'm speaking to you. I love you all, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Click that like button, subscribe to the Football Connect. That is the best way you support this channel. I'll be back. Let's see where the Premier League takes us. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'm out. Then we'll be back again tomorrow for more analysis on these games.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona,